Hello, welcome. Extraordinary, extraordinary to me. Hello, Otzi. Hello to you. Hello, indeed. Hang on, can you hear me, Otzi? I'm not certain if you can. Can you hear me? I wasn't sure. I am using a different. I am on the schedule. I scheduled the stream, so I didn't have to go into OBS. I just did it from YouTube, but it's still using my webcam, of course. But it's got a microphone symbol here, and I expected it to go, to go right and left when I talked, but it does not. It's just one green light. Even though there's 6 spots, but only the first one is green, so I thought maybe it wasn't working. So the reason I am doing this stream, I didn't actually plan to do it, but Mojo Gaming DM'd me earlier and said, please, uh, he wanted me to do one. So I told him, fine, all right, I'll do one at 9 p.m. So let's see if he turns up for you. Wouldn't it be ironic if he were not too? So yes, you could say that, Otzi. Well, to be fair, he only asked once, but I suspect if I had said no, yes, it may have turned to begging. But that is just in theory, of course. Do you like my glasses today? It has been a while since I have worn them. I thought that they felt like a comeback was in order. I wonder how he's getting on with the Funko Pop. He did not mention it earlier. Hmm. What news do I have today? Well, earlier I was also DMing Matilda for quite a long time. We usually talk for a long time. You have a theory I am wearing your pajamas. Yes. Well, this is very true for you, Otzi. This is very true indeed. Yes, yes, I am. Extraordinary prediction. You are a prophet to me, Otzi. Um, but I was telling Matilda about my plans since she seemed quite eager to hear about it, since she was watching my video I did yesterday, my stream. Um, and I think she was shocked that people, because I did an Instagram poll, because she did another Funko Pop art, like recently, and I did them side by side, and I asked people to choose. And most people chose her 2018 version over her new one. Behind me. What is behind me, Otzi? I wonder. What is behind me? Do you mean my chair? I thought someone might mention my bed. I thought maybe I should tidy it up before I streamed, but alas, I left it as it was. Yes, my extraordinary bed. It is a monster to you. Yes, I have great pride in my bed, in my business. Mojo Gumming. Welcome! You are very creepy to me. It is good to see you have arrived. This stream was made because of you, after all. I was just saying, how has the Funko Pop come along for you? Any progress on that matter? I am quite excited about the prospect. Mojo Gumming, Mojo Gumming. You have not learned from your mistake. You have not learned from your mistake yet, Mojo. You see, you go 2 steps forward, and then you go 5 steps back. You were doing very well, Mojo Gumming, I must admit, until you asked that question just now. You are quite a character, Mojo Gumming. Oh no, I pronounced it wrong, you told me. It's Mojo Giming, I believe. Mojo Giming. Gaming, I think. Apologies to you, Mojo Gaming slash vlogs. Do you actually upload to your channel? I don't remember the last video you actually uploaded. I was going to go to your channel just now, but there's no option for some reason. So you will do one soon. Good for you. Good for you. Artsy, you don't upload often either. I've seen. I remember last time, the last 2 times, in fact, I missed your streams. Might have been more, but yes, there was one time where I thought I got to it on time, but then you stopped it, so I wasn't there on time. The problem is when you're not busy. Yes. I have notifications on my phone, not on on my YouTube account, but I don't have notifications for anybody on my phone for YouTube. That's probably why I don't see it, because I need to be logged in actually on YouTube to see the notification. Will you ever be able to come moderator? Yes, is the answer. But first of all, your downfall is that you keep asking. Second of all, there's not really a whole lot of people to moderate. If I were to moderate you, there would be nobody to moderate. So your job would be rather redundant, shall we say. It gives Artsy something to do since you are not a moderator, and we have no one else in the stream currently. That makes much sense to me. 200 years from now. Well, that is extraordinary to you. We cannot have the ratio of moderators to non-moderators be too great. You are probably aware I don't get too many people on my streams. I think 50-50 is already too much, wouldn't you say? I'd say 50% moderator, 50% non-moderator is already pushing it, I would say personally. But once I get more viewers, if ever, then I would consider more moderators, of course. It wouldn't make sense to make someone like Matilda moderator because she doesn't usually participate in streams for very long. And Frolin always comments that she has trouble commenting on the streams, and I still cannot work out the why. Maybe it's her, whatever she's using, her computer. Maybe it's her account. I have no clue why Fralin and friends cannot comment on the stream. But yesterday, it's ironic, Artsy, because uh, we were doing very well in that first stream. We had 5 viewers, and I think comments from like 5 people or 6. And then I streamed again, and Scenario came along, and Jack Ma, who were not in the first stream. So the stream that was doing very well, I got lots of comments. Even after it cut off, I got a comment by Jay Rizal and someone else. And it was a shame that it got cut off yesterday. Farewell, Mojo Gaming. You are very creepy to you. I hope you stay with you. No worries to me. Wouldn't you? I wrote it down actually. What did I get? No, this was not it. That was not it. I had a piece of paper. I think it has vanished. Oh well. I don't have many things in life, and yet I lose them. That's probably why. Oh, there's the paper. It's over there. I'm gone. Can I be bothered? I cannot move, actually. Otherwise, my mic will come out. Oh well. But yes, we were doing very well. Uh, and ironically, we were talking about the best time to stream. Can I do the buy thing? The Moonshin thing? Well, scenario. If only he was here to destroy his crimes. You are very funky to me, Mojo Gumming. Very well to you. Farewell, my Munshin. Take care, my Munshin. Shovel to me! I thought you were leaving, Mojo. You just wanted to see me dead, I know. I should have realized your evil plan to kill me. The amount of times I have died and then risen again is very extraordinary. I cannot trust you, Mojo. I cannot trust you. Goodbye to me! But you can stay if you wish. I have no worries with people staying in my crimes. I wonder if Fralin will be watching from the shadows, unable to comment forever. News. What news do I have? Ah, yes. As I was saying before, Mojo Gaming came into our sphere. Um, I was talking to Matilda, sharing some breaking information about my plans, and I might as well tell you, Otzi, since you are here. Um, Tomorrow I'm going to put it into action, I think. Well, tomorrow I will make the video on it. As you know or have worked out, I will be creating a multiple new channels. I will be creating one. I will be creating a reaction channel called The Moonshin Reacts. Or perhaps Moonshin Reacts. I will start with The Moonshin Reacts and maybe get rid of the eventually. See how that goes for you. I will also be having a review space. a channel just to review things like comics, movies, and shows, and maybe books. The boring but accurate, I'd say. Accurate. How about the little Shin King? I don't know who you refer to, I'd say, but I am the Moon Chin King. Maybe you can be reborn as the little. I'm assuming that's pronounced little, or is it actually the Lil Chin King? Because that it will be a reaction channel, purely reaction to music videos, live performances, movie trailers. I have the Spider-Man trailer to do. I have not seen that. And I have John Wick 3 to do. I have not seen that. So they are at the top of my list. They came out yesterday, I believe. It's annoying because I was on Facebook and they immediately spoiled the villain. But actually, I heard about Jake Gyllenhaal being that guy a little while ago. Your request was what, Dotsie? Owl City something dedicated to Chucky, as I recall. Um, actually, no, Dotsie, because as I told you last stream when you requested it, that will be on this channel right here. That won't be on the review channel. Wait, because you already requested it, so I will do it here. Um, yes, but the Spider-Man and John Wick will be on the other channel. Hmm. Very true, very true. Hmm. There will be another reaction I need to do. Someone requested it a while ago. Well, not that long ago, maybe a week or two. Angry video game nerd reacts to some game and or reviews some game, and I need to react to that. I bet the person who requested it isn't going to be even around at that point, but maybe some people will find it interesting. I don't watch that guy, but I do know of him. He is quite famous in reviewing games, I believe. So I will have a reaction channel. I will have a separate review channel. And that's I will have another channel where I will post PlayStation 4 games. That will be the Moonchin Plays, which is actually my PlayStation tag or whatever it's called, username. I was intending to do a multiple array of games on that channel, but what I have decided to do since is to just have that for PS4 gameplay and to do any other type of gameplay on this channel to start with at least. So I'm going to start doing the would you rather and the push the button and other browser games I can find, like the stick one you suggested a little while ago. Those will be here, and I will dedicate my new channel just to PlayStation games, console games. Um, I would like to go back to Overwatch. I haven't played Overwatch uh, for a long time since I was playing Star Wars. Um, I also want to get into Red Dead Redemption. I have that up there. Those are the only games I have currently. But after that, I'd like to get into Spider-Man also. I'm getting all right at Star Wars now. You haven't seen me play Star Wars for a while, have you, Artsy? I'm getting pretty good at it. The as a soldier and everything. It's a shame. I was Luke and I defeated Vader and Kylo Ren. Both of them, 1-on-2, I beat them because my teammate died. And it's a shame. I was trying to record it because the PlayStation records always automatically the last 15 minutes. So I tried to save it, that what it had recorded, but I made a mistake. I pressed it and it took a screenshot. I think if you press it twice, it takes a screenshot, and that's what I did. And then it deletes the last 15 minutes. So when I finally managed to, when I pressed it, it started recording from when I pressed it instead of saving the last 15 minutes. So I cannot show you that epic battle between Luke, who was me, and Vader and Kylo Ren. It was an extraordinary performance I did. And but that was in heroes versus villains. I'm also quite good at well, I'm fairly good. I'm usually in the top 10 now. So you have not seen me in a while. I'm going for you. What are the news? Well, that's the biggest news. I've made banners for all of the new channels. I haven't got the profile pictures, but that should be easy enough. I'm going to make the video tomorrow, and I think I might make the channels tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will upload tomorrow. I did want to upload on the same day I created, but I'm not certain. Maybe it will just be a short, a welcome video. But yes, I think that's all I will do, just to have something there. For me, a call from Shoki, I suspect. Extraordinary calls. Hmm. No worries to me. Um, whatever news. Oh yes, I am going to try and get my pops this weekend and put them up there. I will make a video showing what pops I have. Nothing extraordinary, but I wasted money on them. Why not show them off? Why not to you? I will also do a comic book reveal from that box up there. Your best mate, Chucky, is texting right now. Multitasking is extremely difficult. Yes, I imagine calling and texting would be extremely tricky for you. I applaud your innocence. Only innocence could multitask in such a way. So creative, so powerful are you for you. Does she want toffee pudding? Oh yes, that's something I wanted to tell you. Matilda thought you were gay. She thought you were very gay. And I said, no, he isn't. Laughing emoji. He's had a girlfriend for 3 weeks. I told her, you've had a girlfriend for 3 weeks. And she was like, oh, I thought he was a girl. I have no clue why she thought you were a girl this whole time, considering I have given you scream outs before in subtle ways, in various videos, clearly referring to you as a he, so I'm not sure what gave her that impression. Extraordinary reveal that was for Satan. You feel bullied, yes. I thought that she was basing it just based off your looks or your mannerisms or something. That's all I could figure out, but she said she thought you were a girl, so that got me very absurd. But then she said she might have got you confused with another Chanel. So we have two viewers. I don't believe that includes me, but I could be wrong. I don't think it does, but now we have one. So what can you do to you? Currently it says one viewer. Is that you, Atsi? Because I'm not looking at it on my normal screen. I'm looking at it in the creator studio place. Because this was a scheduled stream, actually. I suspect that the reaction channel will do the best. People always ridicule reaction channels, and yet they always do the best. People always watch them. I think on my channel, my best. Let me look now. Hang on. My best performing, my most popular would be Lady Gaga Video Music Awards 2009. That was over a year ago. That was a reaction video, a live performance. I have not done many live performances. I should do more. I should definitely do more Lady Gaga, as that was my only one, and it did so well. I should also, my second most popular, female Doctor Who, political correctness gone mad. That was also over a year ago, and that was a reaction video. My third most popular of all time was only from 4 months ago. You hate Lady Gaga. I've really got to do more Lady. Well, I should have done more Lady Gaga back then. 389 views, and I never did another one. Very foolish of me. But that's the thing, if I create a reaction channel, I can do another one right away without getting distracted with other things. Um, I wonder why you detest Lady Gaga so much. I was a fan of her first album. I don't remember what it was called. Was it Just Dance? Um, and even the Fame Monster, which I think might have been the second. But my third most popular video was only from 4 months ago. The Michael Jackson, Mark Ronson, Diamonds Are Forever. And I said I was going to do more of him, but I still did not. So I need to do more of him since that did very well. Can't believe that was 4 months ago. How time flies for you. Crazy. I need to work faster. I need to work harder. This one always is very bizarre to me. Did you watch this one, Nazi? What's the story in Balamori? What's the story in Balamori? That was my fourth best ever, and it's only 48 seconds long. I really got lucky. I keep looking at the screen and not at the camera, but I really got lucky there because it's only 48 seconds and it really is ingenious. Maybe that's all I need to do. Make videos less than a minute long and get hundreds of views. You saw it. I put so much effort in some of my other videos, such as, I don't know. But there are videos that take a lot of time. The comic book reviews. And I know they're not as popular as reaction videos to music or um, movie trailers, but I still do them because I want to do lots of them. I will do lots of comics in the review channel, but what's the story in Balamori is really a miracle. I should have done more like this, little videos. It was basically no effort, but I can't believe I got away with getting 246 views on that. That was to do with tags, completely to do with tags. It came up if you search what's the story in Balamori in YouTube, it came up in the top, or I don't even know. It came up pretty soon, and that's why it did well. Um, I see the tags now. Edit video. I need to make on this channel. I'm going to start making lots of shorter ones. I think like that. Classic. I don't think it ranks anymore. I'm not seeing it in the tags any ranking. So, but it did rank for a long time. Amazing, amazing discoveries. Um, I confessed myself disappointed one day ago. Rio. Greatest Star Wars quote, the Trade Federation. Justice League trailer reaction. Owl City Shooting Star. That's my eighth best of all time. So you did me good there. Can you believe it, Artsy? 5 months ago was Owl City shooting star. Crazy. I need to be doing lots every day. I will do from tomorrow. I mean, I've done a lot in 2018 compared to 2017, that's for sure. But I need to be doing more, I think. You should do fake news reporting. Make up some funny articles about your subs. That will get you views and subs. Do I have the imagination? Do I have the genius? Do I have the wit? Do I have the comedic encyclopedia to execute that plan? You tell me. I wonder what you can think of right now. A, a slanderous story for you. About my subscribers that is extra terrestrial. That is truly crazy. You did poo-poo in my bed. How about that? That bed right there that I sit on at midnight. That's all I do. That's all I do. That's all I do for you. You see, Artsy, the day I have a good stream is when no one turns up. It is the law of the universe. What is the difference? Is it the title, perhaps? Yesterday I was celebrating 10,000 views. Today I am celebrating my new glasses. Could that be the reason? I mean, we are streaming at the same time. Maybe because it's a Friday night. Although in America it's not night. It is, I think, just the afternoon, going into evening. Breaking news: Mojo Gaming slash vlogs has been abducted by flying cheese. He is acting crazy and cheese is threatening to eat him. The flying cheese is prodding Mojo Gaming. They are prodding Mojo Gaming. The stringy cheese is going up his nostrils, indeed, and into his ears and his other orifices. And he is screaming molten cheese out of his eyes and his mouth. And his brain has been consumed by liquid cheese, hot cheese, and very sticky in his brain. And now he goes on a kissy rampage and turns young girls everywhere into cheese balls. This is what he does for mankind. But he is desperate for a face reveal. And he is desperate to be moderator. That can never escape his mind, no matter how much halloumi you pump into his brain. He will never forget face reveal, and he will never forget moderator. In fact, that's probably how you snap him out of it, out of his insane mental decapacity. This is the news we seek. Fake news is extraordinary. We love fake news. Or is it true? Who could tell me? We should ask Mojo Gaming next time he arrives. He is very busy, apparently. He is a DJ. I saw his kit on Instagram. So those kind of videos will be on this channel, since it's not a reaction and it's not a review, and it's not a game. So it goes on this channel. Do I call it my main channel? Yes, perhaps. I will call this my main channel. The center hub of my brand, you could say. What else have you? Have you seen gameplay of Red Dead Redemption? I have never played. I haven't played the first one either, and I haven't even seen any gameplay of it, and I know pretty much nothing about it. So, but I know it's got very good reviews. That means I would probably hate it, but who knows? Am I old enough to play it at 15? Well, that's another matter. I also saw. I told you I got a new fan art from Matilda. I also got one from Dynamic Doggo, but I was very confused about it. Looks okay. Not your cup of tea. I have seen you use this expression before. Not acceptable. Where is your originality? You cannot use the same expression more than once in your life. That is my rule. You should follow it to a T. To a T. Lovely tea. I do wonder what your cup of tea actually is. You always say what it is not. But what is it? Is it green tea? I'm going to suspect no. Is it brown tea? Possibly. Black tea? No. Purple tea? No. My favorite tea is pink tea! Pink tea is my favorite. Originality. It's boring. I fell asleep. And fell out the window. I like this phrase, Otzi. You should use this one every single day of your life because that's what a true originator would do. Every conversation should have this phrase in it somewhere. Otherwise, can you really call it a conversation if it does not have this phrase? It's boring. I fell I fell asleep and fell out the window. And I fell on a mushroom which bounced me up like a trampoline, and I landed on a tiger which leaped up and ran across the swamp, but then it sank, and then the squid ate them both together. Ate you! That's what I like to witness. I am very black to me! Or am I? Would you rather I played Spider-Man? I do want to play Spider-Man, but that's an older game compared to Red Dead. But even that's quite a few months old now, but that seems to be more popular at the moment. So I am drawn to it. I just wonder how long it will take to do. And then the squid was shot. cut up and put on the dinner table as squid rings. The end. Until someone got constipation, of course. And then the squid, unknown to them, had babies, eggs in their chest. Eh! Squids coming on your face. There is no end at sea. How could you be so fruitful? How could you be so mean to destiny? And then the cycle begins. Well, it doesn't begin, but it continues. Round and around and around and around and around and around and around and around. Oh yes, as I was saying, I saw your. Did you see it? Your sister, Dynamic Doggo's art. I was confused when I saw it. I thought maybe she tagged the wrong person, but she also mentioned me, and I thought, well, she mentioned me and tagged me. Surely she did not get it wrong twice. Apparently it was a reverse gender Moonshin King. I didn't see a whole lot of similarity. I saw a hat, and I did see a scarf which looked like it was checkered. It was black and white sketch, so it didn't have color, but I think perhaps it was trying to replicate this scarf, but as a girlier version. And I didn't understand what was in the significance of the speech bubbles. I don't remember what she was saying, but and on her shirt she had some text, and I was trying to Moonshin Queen. Yes, she did not look queenly to me. She looked like a manga princess or something. But yes, I wonder if you saw it. I'm tagged. I'm tagged on Instagram on it, or you can just go to her page, of course. I was confused. I thought this does not look like me, but clearly it was very interpretive version of a female version of me. Um, I don't remember much. Oh yes, it looked like there was a football on her shirt, and I'm not sure if it was her elbow or a football also. But on her shirt, it definitely looked like a football, and I wasn't sure the significance. But I'll put that in a video along with Matilda's to get to the bottom of this mystery. I did ask Dogo for some analysis, but she did not, I don't believe, get back on that. So I would be interested to hear her interpretation of that idea. But I did like the idea of it. I just didn't understand the connections very clearly. But it was an extraordinary drawing for sure. I have now received, if it indeed was not a mistake, I'm guessing it was not because it had a hat and she had a scarf, but I now have received three. When I say received, I mean tagged uh, pictures this year. I was also talking to Matilda. She wants to send me her art that she's done, and we're just trying to work out because it's difficult when you're trying to stay anonymous. What to put on the letter on the package, and obviously I don't want it to my address. And I believe even if you get a PO box, you need to put your actual name. I'm not certain, but it seems that way. That might be the case. So I do want to be careful about that sort of thing, which is why I've been apprehensive. Not to mention, it's a bit early to open a P.O. box just for Matilda's art, because most times you have to pay like quite a lot of money for like a year or a lengthy period of time for a P.O. box. We know half your name, so why hide it? What is that half, Otzi? Tell me to you. Oh, you're coming at me with that joke again, aren't you? You're going to call me a trash can again. Wow. I can feel it coming, Otzi. I'm accepting my doom this time. Bring it to me, Otzi. Bring it to me. I'm just waiting for the trashy can to be thrown over me and the lobsters to bite my ears. You are very bullying to me. Now we both feel bullied. Now we both feel like our doom is upon us. What is this music I'm listening to? Nefx Music Mix, Best of Nefx, copyright free music #1. Has an N, is 3 letters, and has no T! That's very crucial! No T! For you. I know you are a big fan of what's not your T, but no T for you, let's see. Or am I saying that for a reason? Let's see. I'm surprised. I'm surprised it never occurred to you. Ah! Ah! Here's the reveal. You took your time with that, let's see. Maybe you forgot. You pour trash on me! You pour trash on me. What is my life? What is my suspension? What is my podcast? You pour trash on me! You call me homeless. You call me a dumping man. You call me a pumping child. Extraordinary. Deduction! Deception! Delusion. Well, let's see. It will soon be an hour on the stream, and we have seen so far you and Mojo Gumming. Yesterday we saw. Who did we see? I don't remember. We saw Rayman. We saw Jay Rizzle at the end. We saw Jack Ma, Scenario in the second stream. In the third stream, we saw. Well, I saw this Vietnamese guy and I listened to his music. He had 44,000 subscribers, and that song he had the link to had 100,000 views. Extraordinary how he found my stream. There were others in that first stream also. 2 viewers! EE. What is this EE? Let's see. Extraordinary evolution, I agree. I haven't played Tanky in a long while. I wonder. I wonder. I think maybe because it's Friday. I have no clue. Sometimes you win for no reason, and sometimes you lose for no reason. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. What song is that from? Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. What song is that? Let me search it. Cause, oh, I know. Wonderwall, Wonderwall. Yes, that's it. I remembered. By Oasis. Oasis, indeed. Like their most famous song, that is. Do you like Oasis? They are very old band for you. How is my movement? Am I a squid to you? Or am I a crabby? I think, Otzi, I might stop in 5 minutes. What say you? It sounds like a plan. $3. Oh yes, I'm also going to have my top subscriber video early this year. 10 p.m. I didn't realize it was 10 p.m. Yes, it's extraordinary why sometimes they do and sometimes they do not. Ah, it's annoying my stream did not work yesterday how I planned, but there you have it. I still got a lot of watch time actually. What was I saying? I'm going to be having my top subscribers of 2018 early this year. I'm not going to wait until April like I did last year. And when I do it, it will be for the whole year. But I don't think I'll be going around counting up all the comments like I did last time. If I do decide that this will be the last time I do that, because it takes a long time to do that. So maybe I'll just do it at the top of my head. Yes. Maybe I should just stream every day. Well, I will be streaming every day on my gaming channel, hopefully. Um, yes. Um, because I know who the top subscribers are without looking, and it shouldn't really be a contest in terms of the amount of comments because some people, I know one person who just comments every so often but doesn't do anything else. So he is an odd fellow indeed for you. But he is present and he would probably rank fairly highly. But, I know who the top people are in my head. So that should be what matters. Who I remember, who I appreciate, who I know come to streams, and who I know comment, and who I know make fan art, and who I know are just engaging. So it's not difficult. I have about 5 people, I think. It's a shame because some people from that video, in fact, most people from the video last year are gone. The person in the first not first place, second place pretty much disappeared. The person in third place pretty much disappeared. And fourth place pretty much disappeared, if I'm remembering the numbers correctly. And I think you came in about fifth or sixth. I'm not sure. Maybe it was fifth. But you, well, definitely have stuck around, whereas the people in second and third and fourth did not. Most people from that video did not, in fact. Um, so it will look completely different this time. Aria Sunford, yes. Um, yeah, she was in. Jake the Snake was in second. He vanished. He commented on my video recently because I asked him to vote, and he actually voted. I didn't expect him to, but he did. But he hasn't been on YouTube very much either, uploading like he used to. Um, Aria commented recently on my video because I commented on hers, and she commented, Happy New Year. Uh, Maybe that's the key. To be fair, I haven't commented on hers either in a long time. But her channel is just star stable. Uh, no talking or anything. It's like text on the screen and star stable. And obviously, that's not I'm not the target audience for her videos when all of her videos are star stable. So, to be fair to her and to be fair to me also. Um, and it was Jojo on Boss '09, I recall. But anyway, he said to end the stream. 10:05, 1 hour and 2 minutes. Of course, Matilda will still be in there. And Fraulein, she was lower down than you, I believe. But she will be up there also, for sure. There will be no surprises for you or for me, I don't imagine. So farewell, Otzi. You are very funky to me. I hope you stay with you. Farewell, my Munchin. Take care. Wait, let me take off the music. My Munchin. Indeed, I'd see.